Welcome, everyone, to the moment you've all been waiting for. It's Black Diaspora versus Fuego Latino. Let's start off by thanking our amazing officials who have kept us safe throughout this tournament. They've been doing an absolutely incredible job catching calls I don't think any other ref team could catch, like an arms call in the middle of the pack. They've been doing an amazing job. Flip, Wheeled Assassin, French Thwarter, Mausoleum, Mortal Comcat, Ross Lambo, Fun Police, Identity Crisis, Misery Chop, Fighting Girlfriend, Rough Draft, Anus, Jekyll and Sides, Alaska Blastia, Effin' Ref, Destruction, and Colonel Angus. Those are your awesome refs.
Such good ref names. And we are looking forward to this borderless matchup with Black Diaspora Roller Derby taking on Fuego Latino. Announcing, skating in white today, skating for Black Diaspora 007 Poison Violet, 10 Swift Justice, 1620 Orville Reckon Blocker, 18 Thumper, 202 Freight Train, 207 Butler, 221 Yeti the Captain, 23 Afro Jamurai, 26 Coco Fry, 28 Canela Fina, 301 Blacksel Rose, 5011 Peanut Brutal, 6 Devious Diva, 7 Diamond, 6 Queen Luzia Tifa, 777 Perfect, 856 Iggy and Palia. They are aided on the bench by Oreo and Candy Pain Chaos.
And for Fuego Latino, number 027, Karma Electrag. Number 03, Olivia Shootin' John. 08, Reflux. 100, Dominican Dynamite. 1031, Whiskey Von Sweets. 12, Mistake. Number 1325, Velocity Raptor. Number 1491, Moniki. 1521, Mimi Mahler. 237, Blue Jay. 29, Darko. 30, Miss Defiant. 511, Machu Picchu. 55, Haas, the Boss. 594, No Mames. 7, Evil X. 99, Don't Blink. And their captain, number 27, Peace War.
So exciting for this today. So remember Black Diaspora last night coming off a huge win. Playing... Who did they play again? I need a reminder.
One was against New York and one was against Team Canada, because I know that's how the bracket then panned out from there. I think it may have been New York for Fuego.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. I'm going to check this and do
It would be amazing if we had it written down somewhere.
That's a... Oh, here we go. We found data. Gosh bless. We've got a little bit more time before the game starting. Yeah, so Fuego played Louisiana, won that game 206-42, and Black Diaspora played Kansas and won that game 167-35. And so this is game 14 they're playing now. The winner of this game will play Team Canada, the winner of the last game, in game 30. That's Sunday at 6:30. And so this is actually this is for the 1-2. It's for the marbles to advance. It's the semifinals, so to speak.
Black Diaspora warming up there on the track as we get ready here. We've reset our time to Derby to 2 minutes and 40 seconds. While we get ready, let's just mention some of the sponsors that make this all possible. 888, elevating Derby safety standards with cutting-edge technology. That's 888. And Currency Bank. Currency Bank's approach is simple: provide an exceptional customer experience through personal attention, convenience, and the latest proven technology. High tech, high touch. Currency Bank. Our penalty box sponsor, which you'll be hearing about quite a bit, is Hampton Inn and Suites. We'll be having the skaters check in for their excellent continental breakfast. Black Diaspora having their meeting in the middle here. Fuego Latino looking very ready. They are in the zone, dude. Hugging it out in the middle before the game. Absolutely love that about roller derby.
Just a big, I mean, it's a family game right here. I mean, borderless teams, I mean, Black Diaspora, Fuego Latino, this is like, I mean, multiple times. I mean, there's a No Borders tournament that's happening in March in Portland. We're gearing up for it, really excited to have it. I mean, it's just like everybody. It's truly a big family, so we're so excited. And I mean, this game, I know the winner advances and goes to the 1-2 game, but it's gonna be, you know, this is a friendly if there ever was one. All right, all right. Sure. All right, so we got out there for Fuego is Hoss the Boss. Hoss going up against, that is a Poison Violet. Hoss working at that front, trying to get some aid there from Whiskey Von Sweets. Penalty going to send Darko to the Hampton Inn in Sweets penalty box. And Hoss the Boss on a toe stop lead jammer for Fuego. Star hat is off now. Star pass. That's to Canela Fina. Hoss now working on a scoring pass. As Fina's out of the pack, Hoss gets hit to the inside, calls it off, able to put up, let's see how many points, 3 on the board for Fuego.
Excellent first jam. Defense heavy. I think that says a lot about what we're about to see. Both teams decide to take the front to start here. Currently 3 Fuego Latino, 0 Black Diaspora, and false start there.
Looks like a little, yes. You need a hat.
Almost started without a jammer out there for Black Diaspora. Whoopsies. We're going to take an official timeout on that, which means it's a crash course timeout. Crash Course helps busy roller derby athletes increase strength, conquer self-doubt, and create the habits of high performers to become all-stars and MVPs on the track and in life. Want to make 2-minute jams feel easy? Visit chrissycrash.com to learn more. Life is a contact sport. Win. 5-second warning, and they back up on each other. Evil X in purple for Fuego Latino. Freight Train takes a lead jammer in white for Black Diaspora. Freight Train already coming back around the track. Meanwhile, a pass allows Fuego Latino to open up that opportunity to put pressure on Freight Train. Freight Train, seeing it, doesn't even bother to pretend she's looking to race it down and calls it off, meaning Black Diaspora has taken the lead. We already have a lead change. What a competitive game. It is a 1-point difference here in the second jam. 4 Black Diaspora, 3 Fuego Latino.
Patricide in the chat. There's a jam to OTO ratio currently at 1-1. Incredible. Patricide We love officiating jokes. Devious Diva on the line for Black Diaspora. Up against Karma Electrac for Fuego Latino. Oh, Diva trying to find that inside line, gets bumped to the end. Lead Jammer going to Karma. Diva trying to find some room. Farmer's penalty sends Coco Fry to the Hampton Inn and Sweets penalty box. Karma gets through all 4 points, and Fuego able to reclaim this lead quite quickly.
Still an incredibly tight game. 7 points, Fuego Latino. 4 points, Black Diaspora. Penalty box by the Hampton Inn Suites is looking busy, including, unfortunately for Fuego, a jammer. Only a Freight Train can score during this 30-second penalty. It's a Black Diaspora power jam. Freight Train already through that power start. Just kidding.
Oh, that's a misconduct call on Freight Train.
Initially, it looked like a cut track, but yeah, I guess it's... Unfortunately, Freight Train taking a penalty, causing a back-to-back power jam. Fuego Latino obviously gets to reset their jammer. They only... Black Diaspora only has to sit for as long as that penalty had been served up until that point. Karma Electrac released from the penalty box. A huge hit. Going backwards, big run back here. Normally that one-on-one defense wouldn't do anything, but one-on-one, Black Diaspora is able to both recycle and get Freight Train back into the track and sails right through. Fuego Latino, meanwhile, having lead jammer, was able to call it off before Freight Train could score even more in that jam.
So we have an official review being called by Black Diaspora as it becomes a penalty parade to the box. This is a crash course timeout. Ready to make your 2-minute jams feel easy. Tired of second guessing your training routine? Want to feel more confident when you step on the track? Then Crash Course is for you. We turn skaters into MVPs. If you start Crash Course today in 4 weeks, you'll be less tired at the end of a 2-minute jam. In 8 weeks, your footwork will get you to the line faster. And in 12 weeks, you'll be the skater everybody wants in the pack. Life is a contact sport. Win!
And then we'll see what happens with the challenge. I wonder what they're challenging. Did we get any info?
Also want to give a shout out to Rydell. Step into the action with Rydell roller skates where passion meets performance. Trusted by skaters for generations, Rydell combines classic craftsmanship with cutting-edge design. Discover your perfect pair now at roller.rydellskates.com. Rydell, built for derby, made for you. Not sure what the misconduct was. It looked like I couldn't tell on the outside. Yeah, I'm not going to speculate, but the officials are discussing right now. I'm assuming they want that call on Freight Train overturned. I didn't see what the action was, and I'm not going to speculate.
And I just want to correct something earlier. I said that Freight Train was coming around to score even more points. She actually had just established the ability to score, which is why Fuego called it off when they did. So Freight Train had not scored yet. It is currently 11-4, but depending on the outcome of this review, maybe something will change there. Man, that's complicated.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
If they cancel.
We are speculating over here at the announcer's booth that perhaps this challenge could result in Freight Train having in fact completed that initial pass, which would cause that next pass for the pack to result in perhaps 3 points. So stakes could be very high here.
Oh, and it looks like the coach for Fuego is pointing to. Okay, hold on. The official is now saying.
We're not linked to.
Ah, okay.
So Black Diaspora used that challenge to challenge Fuego Latino getting a lead in that situation because the star had been removed from their helmet. That was the actual challenge there.
So now it's hitting Devious Diva versus Velocity Rapper. Velocity Rapper getting the lead with the quickness. Diva through the front. Raptor now making moves. He called it from the bench, calls it off quickly. 4 more points for Fuego Latino, bringing the total 15-4. So Black Diaspora hasn't scored since Jam 2. Of course, looking to change that. On the line, we got Poison Violet up against Evil X.
2 members of Black Diaspora were in the box, reset, and get to join this jam. Evil X in purple trying to push through there. And Poison Violet, 1-on-1, oh, just barely breaks away. And that finger is in the sky. A lead jammer, Black Diaspora, currently down 15-4. That is about to change if Poison Violet has anything to say about it.
Oh, Peace War at the top, catching Poison Violet on 1 foot. I apologize, that isn't Evil X, that's Hoss the Boss. The heads up display says Evil X, but it is indeed the boss of the Hosses. Coco Fry back to the Hampton Inn in the Sweets penalty box. Oof, I feel like that's her 3rd so far in the contest. 3 points up for Black Diaspora. No, they were saying die. They were saying die. No. So this is going to be a power start. Looks like Hoss had something at the beginning of that jam. And like the last power start, they're giving it to Freight Train. Always a good decision. Peace War heading to the Hamilton in Sweets penalty box. And lead going to Peace War. Or it's not Peace War, Freight Train. Oh my gosh. Freight Train. Ooh, nice little deke to the outside. And Freight Train with the hybrid straightaway apex jump. Oh my gosh, you love to see it, folks. Freight Train just makes nothing of this Fuego wall. Already 12 points on the jam. Hat is off. It has gone to Peace War now. Oh, Hoss hits Freight Train, bounces right off, and that's a 16-point jam, folks. Highest scoring jam of the contest thus far. And we have a lead change. Incredible. And that replay, that little apex straightaway hop. So glad we got to see that again.
23, Black Diaspora. 15, Fuego Latino. Just like that. Fuego had been up for 3 or 4 jams there. Maybe started to look like they were going to run away with it. That is certainly off the table now. 5 gems where Fuego was up. And we have Waterboy running the stats back here. I appreciate that.
It's another Crash Course timeout being taken by Fuego Latino. Shout out to 187 Killer Pads, industrial strength materials, unmatched ergonomic design, unparalleled excellence. 187 Killer Pads.
And Crash Course helps busy roller derby athletes increase strength, conquer self-doubt, and create the habits of high performers to become all-stars and MVPs on the track and in life. We are back in, both teams taking the front. Hampton Inn and Suites penalty box looking empty to me, so everyone gets their skaters at least to start here. Excellent defense by Fuego up front there, but Diamond so far has the opportunity to push those skaters out of play. So far, Fuego has done an incredible job of absolutely just locking up front there. Oh, a run back. Diamond takes a penalty. Evil X now has a Fuego Latino power gem. Huge opportunity for Fuego, who is currently down 23-15. But Evil X has already put 4 points on during this power gem. Well, Diamond has to sit it out for 30 seconds in the Hampton Inn and Suites penalty box. Evil X looking for an opportunity to the outside, tries to just gently tiptoe by that. He's not on the table with this amazing team.
I love how Evil X put a little footy over, like when you put your toe in to see if the tub is warm enough or too hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When the cat is like, if I put my paw on the
know.
cheese, is it my cheese?
I know.
It is not your cheese.
No, it's not your cheese. It's not your line. Apologies. But cutting the distance, 23-21, Butler on the line. Up against Carmen Electrac. Both jammers getting drugged back. Oh no, a penalty, a back block on Karma. So this will be a power jam for Black Diaspora and Butler. And Butler finds a really nice inside line. Iggy and Palia clearing that. Hats off for Karma. And a forearms penalty going to send Karma back to a box. Great defense there by Iggy, being the last line of defense. Butler says, done with this, calling it off. He'll put all 4 on the board before the end of the gym.
Incredible defense by both teams. A lot of penalties, kind of making a little bit of chaos for both teams and then having to adjust to losing skaters and still figure out how they're going to make it work. Ultimately, Black Diaspora putting those 4 points on the board. 27 Black Diaspora, 21 Fuego Latino. Fuego deciding to take the front of the box, Black Diaspora taking the back. But right now, Freight Train is the only one who can score because Karma is in that penalty box. It's a Black Diaspora power gem. Freight Train pushing on that incredible Fuego defense. 1-on-1. Excellent recycle. 1-on-1 again and gone. Freight Train has established a lead jammer with that ref pointing to the sky.
4 for 4 on leads for Freight Train.
Karma has been released from the box, but we have another Black Diaspora skater in the box right now, so that may hold them back. Oh, and Freight Train goes to the box for an arms call. And so it is a Fuego Latino power jam as Peace War takes the pass. There is no way to call it off here, so Peace War is just going to have to make the most of it. Can't pass, can't call it, just got to skate for your life. Black Diaspora's blocker, I believe Thumper, has been released from the box. Knocks Peace War into the center of that tripod, and man, that tripod caught Peace War. Peace War looking around trying to figure out, all right, what is the plan here? Do I play fifth defender? Freight Train, released from the box, comes straight through, barrels through the inside of the turn there, and gone. Already back around 2-on-1. Tripod recycles, gone. Another scoring pass for Freight Train. 35-25 currently. Both teams scoring. Freight Train trying to set this up. Tripod just barely. I could hear the rubber wearing down on the toast out there, just trying to take on the awesome force that is Freight Train with that Fuego Latino defense. I am impressed. 35 Black Diaspora, 31 Fuego Latino. 11 points scored by Black Diaspora, 10 by Fuego Latino. What an intense jam.
Looks like we're going to take a Chrissy Crash timeout. Whew. Huge jam there. I'm sweating. It's on the line now. We got Poison Violet up against Velocity Raptor. Violet at the front of this super stretched out pack.
The ref like, that's not really a pack.
Very, very, very stretched out pack. You don't know it's a amorphous pack object. Two of these just incredibly strong defenses. The pack gets a little more cohesive. Ooh! Oh, Poison Violet almost doing 1-on-1. Yeti somehow teleports to the front of the pack. And lead jammer by Fuego Latino. First lead jam from Fuego in 4 jams. Star pass now goes to Yeti. Glossy Raptor looks towards the box, calls it off. 4 quick points for Fuego. And here's a replay of getting around Yeti. Nice little footwork there by Velocity Raptor.
Big smile from Velocity Raptor as she skates back to Fuego Latino's bench. Gets some much earned, much needed rest.
Yeah.
This is such an intense game. I think I would need a nap after Jam 1. It is currently 38 Black Diaspora, 35 Fuego Latino. Haas the Boss jamming in purple for Fuego Latino, but Devious Diva in white. Lead jammer Black Diaspora almost immediately fires out of that pack, already coming around to face off against that Fuego Latino tripod. Juking. Tripod falls apart as it tries to find its way around Black Diaspora's tripod, and that allows all right. We had a little bit of confusion there for a moment, but Deviant Diva calls it off after scoring 4 points there. 4 points for Black Diaspora, 42-35 now. Black Diaspora is up.
The energy in this auditorium is really electric. Everyone's losing it. It's friggin' fantastic. On the line, we got Swift Justice. I believe there's a new jammer for Black Diaspora up against Evil X. Big drag back here by Black Diaspora. That line anchored by Yeti, Iggy, and Perfect. And Swift Justice free lead jammer for Black Diaspora. Evil X has to start off trying to play a little defense. Ooh, gets bumped to the outside by Yeti. Swift Justice wants to beat in Peace War. Peace War knocking Justice to the outside. Starsman past the Peace War now. Swift just getting the call for the men's. Got all four in the pocket. 46 to 35. Here's that initial jam as Justice runs to the outside. Really great offense there offered by the pivot there. That's Afro Jamurai.
Miss Defiant standing in that box after that incredibly tough block. I think that was a directional that she had to take there in exchange for stopping Swift Justice. It's the risk you take, I guess. That was an incredibly hard hit by both sides there. Black Diaspora currently 46, Fuego Latino 35. Reflux jamming in purple for Fuego Latino. Poison Violet jamming in white for Black Diaspora. Both teams have these jammers locked up, but Black Diaspora has managed to run back, skating Reflux all the way back to the starting line. Gets caught with that tripod, getting pushed to that inside line. Almost gets pushed out, but is able to push through. Meanwhile, Poison Violet is actually getting pushed backwards by Fuego Latino back towards the Black Diaspora defense. Excellent offense comes in here. Black Soul Rose throwing in some great offense there to try to get. Oh, this is Reflux's first jam in this game. I'm being past that note there. Again, both teams incredible defense here. This time, it's Black Diaspora getting skated all the way back. Poison Violet having to reset, but Poison Violet makes the most of it. Kind of ends up in a one-on-one block situation for a moment there. Then as the pack comes together, it becomes a little bit chaotic, and that allowed Poison Violet to exploit that moment of chaos to just barely get through there. A lead jammer, Black Diaspora, and now it is really coming together for Black Diaspora. We have so many skaters in the box.
Oh, devastating hit there by Queen.
Poison Violet now trapped by that Fuego Latino defense, that lap after lap, score after score. Oh, I think we've got a penalty there.
Yeah, we got a power jam. Poison Violet losing that lead.
Only a Reflux. Oh, I'm sorry. It has been a pass to Olivia Shootin' John. Only Olivia Shootin' John can score in this power jam. Comes to an end, and that is going to open up a very rare power start for Fuego Latino with the Black Diaspora jammer sitting, not standing, in that Hampton Inn and Suites penalty box. That is going to present a major opportunity for Fuego. They are all standing. They are all strategizing right now about how this offensive play is going to work. I bet we're about to see something amazing.
All right, we are back. 2025 Y'all Star Southern Skatedown Showdown Black Diaspora Fuego Latino. We got a nail biter here. 52-35 Black Diaspora in the lead. A little bit of penalty trouble. We got Thumper and Coco Fry sitting on 3 for Black Diaspora, and Carmen Electra sitting on 3. Otherwise, folks are on 2 and under. In these shortened games, you only have 5 penalties to give.
When we last left our heroes, Fuego Latino was about to start a power start. A rare, or maybe, have we seen any power starts yet in this game?
Yeah,
Just
we've had
one.
a few, and I think this might be the only power start that Black Diaspora has given, though.
Oh,
So this is going to be the first power start for Fuego to take advantage of.
with that jammer sitting as well, so a lot of opportunity here for Fuego.
Fuego's going to give this one a hoss the boss.
All-out brawl up there. It becomes a one-on-one situation for about 1 second. 2-on-1 recycle.
Forearms penalty sending Coco Fry to the Hampton Inn and Suites penalty box, and lead jammer.
In the chaos of trying to figure out whose penalty is what and what is going on, Fuego Latino gets out a lead jammer. Haas the boss.
I think that's sometimes the best way you can take advantage of that. Oh, really nice job. Yet he just says, do it myself. Poison Violet back into the pack. Already approaching. Now working on that wall. Gets through on the outside line.
Poison Violet goes to the inside, gets knocked down, dances along the outside, and is able to challenge that lead jammer situation for Fuego Latino. Fuego Latino nonetheless able to score and bring that jam to an end.
So we see the replay here where Haas the boss is able to hop out and get lead.
And you can see the confused looks.
I know, it's
on Black Diaspora's face. Is like, it wasn't my penalty. Okay.
yeah. I mean, I think in the confusion, it's always like if you're a smart jammer, you're like, I will take this confusion and use it to my advantage. Devious Diva up against Evil X. Diva getting out not too far behind Evil X. Evil X just find the narrowest of holes. Calls it off quickly. Great job there.
Fuego Latino putting 4 points on the board almost immediately. Incredibly fast jam there. Making it 52, Black Diaspora 43, Fuego Latino, a difference of just 9 points in this incredibly competitive game. Hampton in the Sweets penalty box, looking nice and empty. Both teams have their jammers. Both teams have all 4 blockers out. Black Diaspora just barely takes the front and begins capping almost immediately. Evil X pushing on Black Diaspora's tripod. Well, one Black Diaspora skater goes back to go play offense for Diamond in the back there. A run back.
Oh, yeah, and I saw that right away. That was a track cut being drawn on Evil X. I think did 2 in a row, unless the heads-up display might be incorrect, which it might be.
Only Diamond can store for the next 30 seconds. It's a Black Diaspora power jam.
Little bump to the inside here. That's going to send number 12, that's Mistake, to the box.
So 2 skaters in the box for Fuego Latino. Most importantly, their jammer just released now. Evil X once again has an opportunity to make progress in this jam. Gets knocked all the way to the outside, not getting tricked this time into a penalty though.
Great job by Perfect, just bumping X to the outside. No Mames heading to the Hamilton Inn and Suites penalty box now. X just dug in here, as is Diamond. There is no lead yet. X coming back around. And Diamond taking the hat off, so there will not be a lead in this jam. 20 seconds left to go.
Evil X kind of stands there a moment like, maybe I'm not going to do anything. Just kidding. I'm going to just see if I can push through here. So far, not working. Oh, sees opportunity, though. Oh. Huge one-on-one block. Fuego Latino tries to stop that. Run back does not work. Number 221, Yeti, the captain there, Black Diaspora, kind of just forces their way through to that run back.
And all that work, only 2 points by Fuego. Really good job in point protection, Black Diaspora. And that bump there out by Yeti on the replay. So Black Diaspora being held scoreless in this half. 10-0 run for Fuego. Online, we got Butler up against Haas the Boss.
52-45, Black Diaspora is up by just 7 points. Both jammers kind of coming together, complicating the defense for both teams, but don't worry, they got this. Butler gone to the outside. Lead jammer, Black Diaspora, while Haas the Boss gets run all the way back.
First lead of the half for Black Diaspora.
Fuego Latino now creating that opportunity. They need to put pressure on that call off, and there it is. But not before Butler can score. I can see those 4 points in the sky from the refs. Black Diaspora had been held back from scoring in this half. That has changed. 4 points right there. 56, Black Diaspora 45, Fuego Latino.
Freight Train out there up against Evil X. Evil X is doing the yeoman's work here for Fuego Latino. 3 of 5 jams. That's no joke there, folks. And Freight Train dodges a hit there by Whiskey Von Sweets. Quick star pass here to Peace War. Has to just be Yeti.
Peace War. Gosh. That's what Peace War does. Just slamming through that defense.
Oh no, just running out there like a bat out of hell. Black Diaspora up by 3 on this. So yeah, this game has been a game of 4s and 3s. It has not been a game of blowout jams. There's been a handful of those.
A quick jam, but also a gentle jam. No one in the penalty box. Everyone gets their skaters back. Good news for you guys. Oz the Boss jamming once again in purple for Fuego Latino. Devious Diva jamming once again in white for Black Diaspora. Devious Diva pushing on that front pack. Good chance of pushing these skaters out of play. Oh, but gets pushed out just barely. Shoots back just in time to stop that run back from going all the way past the pack, and that is it. Devious Diva, by throwing off that run back, made a mess of that Fuego defense and is gone. A lead jammer, Black Diaspora. All right, and just like that, they have taken lead jammer for the past 3 jams.
Really nice work there by Diva. Just gets through there on turn 3. Calls off super quick. And I think we're seeing that replay of the lead just following through the pivot there. That's Afro Jamurai getting that lead super quick.
Incredibly quick jams in some cases here, but Black Diaspora is starting to consistently take that lead, maybe starting to take control of this game. We will see. Swift Justice back out there jamming for Black Diaspora versus Fuego Latino's Velocity Raptor. Velocity goes to the bench. Only Swift Justice can score for the next 30 seconds, making it a Black Diaspora power jam. Huge opportunity for Swift Justice, who already is a major threat just by being a jammer at all. We saw some incredible jamming already from Swift Justice. Oh, wow. Fuego just barely pushes Swift Justice out to the inside, forced to run back once again. Excellent run back defense there by Black Diaspora, and draws, I think, a directional there off of that run back defense. Oh, rescinded. All right. But in the meantime, Swift Justice has established that opportunity to score. Excellent tripod by Fuego Latino. A lot of offense comes running in here from Black Diaspora. The entire team comes running back. A recycle by Fuego Latino one-on-one. That is some bravery there.
So 4 points there by Black Diaspora. Swift Justice here able to get a lead. So Fuego Latino being held scoreless for the past 4 jams. It's been a swap in fortunes. It's time for an official review or a timeout. This is a crash course timeout. Ready to take your 2-minute jam, make your 2-minute jams feel easy, tired of second guessing your training routine. Want to feel more confident when you step on the track, then crash course is for you. Life is a contact sport. Win. Woo. So this has just been like a swinging back and forth. It's just been, we've had a run here in the first 3 jams and a half, 10 points by Fuego. In the last 3, it's been 11 points. So answering right back, and just the athleticism, just incredible. Holding down these walls, able to take the slightest of lines.
Yeah, Black Diaspora does seem to be taking some control for a moment here, but both teams have been incredibly competitive. I'm loving every minute of this. Let's get some more sponsors in here because it looks like this official review could be a bit here. Rydell, step into the action with Rydell roller skates, where passion meets performance, trusted by skaters for generations. Rydell combines classic craftsmanship with cutting-edge design. Discover your perfect pair now at roller.rydellskates.com. Rydell, built for Derby, made for you. Oh. Think we've got a decision there?
It looks like they are discussing, so we are in the period in which discussing is still happening. Also, give a shout out to Currency Bank. Currency Bank's approach is simple, provide an exceptional customer experience through personal attention, convenience, and the latest proven technology. High tech, high touch Currency Bank.
Need to make your event or brand stand out? Poster Giant has you covered with expert wild posting, media buying, and guerrilla marketing services. From creative design to bold installations, we'll make sure you're seen. Visit postergiant.net to learn more. Let's create something unforgettable.
Someone in the chat saying the penalties have been wild in this game. It's actually quite a low penalty game. So Black Diaspora has only had one penalty in this half so far. Coco Fry, who is now sitting on 4, had a forearm. And however, Fuego's had a bit of a little penalty trouble. They've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in these first 7 jams.
If by wild penalties you mean some of the hits, those have certainly been wild. That directional, I don't even know that I could figure out how you could stop the amount of power that was coming in in that jam without ending up with the directional. That was amazing.
So head ref, girlfriend, discussing now.
Fuego Latino was asking for a directional penalty there. The refs felt as though there was not enough evidence presented to justify that call, and so that challenge did not work out.
Some more discussion happening in the center. It looks like we're getting a thumbs up here from the head ref.
Looking friendly. Sometimes I worry when a challenge gets a hard no from the refs that there's going to be upset. It's nice to see smiles coming out of there. 67 Black Diaspora, 46 Fuego Latino. Freight Train versus Evil X. Freight Train goes one-on-one. Doesn't even bother. Puts her arms behind her back, just shoulders her way through that one-on-one defense. Already back around up against Mimi Mahler. Mimi Mahler takes Freight Train to the outside, takes her all the way back until she finds some run-back defense there. Fuego Latino puts their tripod back together as Freight Train has to re-enter all the way in the back.
Oh, Evil X trying to find that jump on the inside, but nothing doing. Freight Train through for 4 more.
Hat already off for Evil X. Apex jump just barely didn't work, honestly. That a little bit of an Apex skip there. Apex jaunt by Freight Train. We've all seen that pass to Darko now, I think. Safe to talk about that. Freight Train has made multiple scoring passes as Darko is looking to stop the bleed here. This is a huge gem as this game goes. We've been talking about how it's a game of 4s and 3s. Jam of 12. We are in danger territory for Fuego right now.
Oh, absolutely.
Freight Train pushing through there. Oh, but
Darko trying to find some room, but absolutely nothing here on the back of Queen and Thumper.
Freight Train just barely avoiding a cut track, it looks like there. Very smartly correcting herself at the last possible second, comes back around looking for a way through there.
Freight tries to find some room on the outside. It's not to the out. Jam comes to its natural conclusion. Freight's able to pick up 3 more. 15 points on the jam. Second highest scoring jam of the game.
I love how calm Freight Train looks after scoring 15 points in possibly one of the most difficult games of roller derby.
Yeah, I mean, this Freight Train thing's very chill.
82, Black Diaspora. 46, Fuego Latino.
So we got Poison Violet on the line up against Hoss the Boss. And Hoss getting out. Lead jammer. Haas, second lead in this half by Haas. Haas trying to find some room. Star pass here to Yeti. Haas bumped to the inside there by Iggy. And only 2 points there by Fuego. Really nice point prevention. First time Fuego has scored any points since Jam 3 in this half.
Huge jam for both teams. Fuego breaking that that streak of being unable to score, but also by Black Diaspora stopping at 2 points there.
So we got Butler online against Mistake. I think it's Mistake's first jam. First time we've seen Mistake with the star. Pack is just kind of a morass over here. Butler getting the jam.
82, Black Diaspora, 48, Fuego Latinos. Mistake looks to place pressure on Butler with a pass to Peace War.
Butler comes around. Gets kind of bumped there to the inside there by Maneki. And both teams getting 2 points off that one.
Peace War. Oh, I hope we get that replayed. That little steal of those 2 points was incredible. High speed, high agility. '84 Black Diaspora, 50 Fuego Latino going into this next jam. Less than 6 minutes left in the game.
Pact is an absolute standstill at the line.
You'd think the whistle hadn't even blown.
It's just Coco Fry throwing it back at the line.
It's turned into a game of chess between the jammers, knowing that if one makes a hole, the other one's going for it.
Nice.
Freight Train decides, I'm not doing the middle anymore. You can stay here. I'm going straight up the inside. Power, speed, and agility right along that inside line gets Freight Train lead jammer in this jam. Carmo Electrac still looking for a way to get out and open up that opportunity to score.
Oh, jeez. And someone's truck just fell out. Oh my gosh. Canelo Fina's truck just fell off mid-jam. Oh gosh. This just gives you a sense of just how intense this game is.
And basically just walks off like it didn't happen.
It's like, oh, okay, that's fine.
That's my 7th truck. It's fine. Snaps off all the time.
An official timeout being taken. A Chris Crash timeout. Maybe this is a good time to talk about Rydell. 7th in the action, Rydell roller skates. Although, if that truck was a Rydell roller skate, I don't know. I probably can't advertise for him. Where passion meets performance, trusted by skaters for generations, Rydell combines classic craftsmanship with cutting-edge design. Discover your perfect pair right now at roller.rydellskates.com. Rydell, built for derby, built for you.
Fortunately, we have on-site skate maintenance who are immediately on it. It's Morphin. What's the names? Does anyone remember? The Morphin, somebody, skate maintenance over there? Well, anyway, they were on it instantaneously, so that's pretty awesome. Velocity Raptor, lead jammer, currently 86 Black Diaspora, but Fuego Latino with 50 points as a lead jammer, Devious Diva, fighting to place pressure on that lead jammer situation. Velocity Raptor actually stops a moment to turn and check what's happening over there. And bad news for Devious Diva, great news for Velocity Raptor. The answer is a penalty. So only Velocity Raptor can score for the next 30 seconds. It's a Fuego Latino Power Jam. This is exactly the kind of opportunity that Fuego Latino needs right now. This has been a game of 4s and 3s. Oh, and Fuego not only puts the 4 on, but then in that run back says, you know, I've already got those points. Let's get a power start out of this too.
So a replay of what's happening. Ooh, Velocity just dancing up that line. Fully open. They're going to go ahead, use this power start, and give it to Hoss the Boss, who's been able to have a pretty high lead percentage. Can't say if the highest, but still pretty good.
Just to clarify, a total of 6 points scored in that power jam. 86 to 56 now.
And Hoss is gone. Lead jammer. And Devious Diva getting through. Now Hoss the Boss now working on scoring.
Hoss the Boss still has lead jammer.
Bump to the inside there by Yeti, calls it off. Able to pick up 3 points on the jam.
Holding Black Diaspora 2-0. So Fuego Latino was down, but they are definitely turning their fate around right now. Will it be enough? We have less than 3 minutes left in the entire game. Team timeout.
This team timeout brought to you by Crash Course. Also, big thanks to one of our sponsors, big to Poster Giant. From wild posting to guerrilla marketing and digital campaigns, Poster Giant makes your message sound out. Need to get the word out for your next big event? Visit postergiant.net today and let them take your promotion to the next level.
Do you buy too much roller derby stuff? I know you do, because you're listening to a live stream of a roller derby tournament that literally no one else on the planet knows about. Well, I have great news. You can save $500 worth of all that extra money you're spending on roller derby. 888 and 187 are doing a gift card giveaway. tinyurl.com/y'allstars giveaway. Again, that's tinyurl.com/y'allstars giveaway. Enter for your chance to win a $500 gift card to buy even more roller derby stuff that you need. You need it for something. There's going to be a time.
You're going to probably need it. Let's not lie. If you don't need it, sell to somebody else. Poison Violet up against Evil X. And Poison Violet out first. Dodges a hit up in the front there.
Excellent juke to the outside by Evil X, but Black Diaspora saw it come in a mile away. Catches immediately. Evil X goes down hard to the inside. Hopefully still all right there. Not having the best time. Poison Violet, lap after lap out there. A lead jammer and coming back around for more points. Currently 90. Black Diaspora 59. Fuego Latino.
Evil X still working there. Sneaky little pass. Sneaky little pass to Whiskey Von Sweets. And getting drugged way back. Great hit there by Afro Jamurai. Drug all the way back to the near straightaway.
Whiskey Von Sweets trying to just kind of rip through that tripod, and it almost worked.
Ooh, good shot, Whiskey.
Drop and roll.
Kind of cushioned her fall with her face, unfortunately, but she's still smiling. Poison Violet taking it calmly.
Checks in with the refs, and the refs are like, I can't tell you.
I can't tell you. Yeah, here's that hit. Oh, jeez. Good advertisement for 888 helmets while we're here.
And Cirque du Soleil, forward rolls are a big part of Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah. Oof. My gosh.
92, Black Diaspora, 59, Fuego Latino, 6 points going to Black Diaspora in that jam. Team timeout to stop that game clock at 55 seconds left in the game. As always, when we have a timeout, it is a crash course timeout. Crash course helps busy roller derby athletes increase strength, conquer self-doubt, and create the habits of high performers to become all-stars and MVPs on the track and in life. Want to make 2-minute jams feel easy? Visit chrissycrash.com to learn more. Life is a contact sport. Win.
Oh, I like how you said win there. That was fun. That was fun, like I was in a movie. On the line now, we got Haas the Boss. This is Butler. And Haas the Boss. Calling some offense from the inside.
Haas the Boss is doing exactly what this game needs right now. Fuego Latino is down 92-59, but Haas the Boss can change it right now.
Haas now working, trying to find some room.
A run back on Butler ends up kind of accidentally playing defense on Haas.
Haas shrugs it off, comes around. First scoring pass. Butler with the star off. Oh, big pile up there. Collision. Oof. Hit there by Thumper. I think that's Thumper's fifth, so she is going to be out of this game, and
tough time to foul out.
Black Diaspora is going to be down a blocker. Haas keeping it going, and a star pass here to Yeti. Peace-War gives chase. Oh, it gets Yeti.
Peace-War looking for that run back. Run back defense has been defended, allowing Peace-War to go all the way back, and that is it for that pass. Whatever sneak attack that was going to provide, it is not happening now.
Haas the Boss still working now on a forced scoring pass.
12 points so far already scored by Fuego. Peace-War goes to the box.
Yeti now not able to escape on that initial. Haas 16 on the board already, 15 seconds left to go in the game.
Yeti tries to play a little bit of defense there. Haas the Boss almost sneaks it to.
Defended by Coco Fry, and Butler turned blocker. And the jam comes to its natural conclusion. Huge jam, biggest jam of the game by either squad.
What an incredible jam.
And here's that hit by
game.
Peace-War on the replay. Just executes it almost perfectly at 20 feet. Does that hockey stop, comes back. 19 points by Haas the Boss. Incredible. What a way to end this game, y'all. 92-78. There's someone's shoes. I don't know why we're focusing on someone's shoes. I mean, there's some gold shoes.
They're amazing shoes is what they are.
Thanks there. Oh,
Can't
incredible. So, what a game. That was a nail-biter to the very end.
That is the official score. 92, Black Diaspora. 78, Fuego Latino. Thank you so much. I was Tally.
Yeah, I've been Kate Silver here with Waterboy, our producers. So happy to have you here. Stick around. Next game, B-side versus Team Pennsylvania in the Open Division.
Hi folks, Tui Lion here, and I'm here to ask you if your helmet is cooked. Whether you're on the derby track or at the skate park, your helmet has one job: to protect you. So let's check out your helmet together and find out if it's still doing its job. Look for the following signs to determine if the EPS foam in your helmet has deteriorated. 1. Physical cracks or deformations. 2. Soft spots. 3. Discoloration. 4. Separation from the shell. 5. Age. Helmets should be replaced every 3 years depending upon usage, even if they appear to be in good condition. 6. Unusual odors. Let's move on to the outer shell and consider your previous impacts. If the helmet has been involved in a significant impact, the EPS foam could be compromised even if no visible damage is apparent. If the strap adjusters, clip, or straps are compromised, your helmet placement might be compromised if you take a fall. Last but not least, if your helmet doesn't fit you properly, it's not going to do its job when you need it most. Your helmet should sit about 1 finger width above your eyebrows and stay put when you're moving around or shaking your head. Visit 888.com to find out about our cutting-edge helmet technology and designs. The most certifications, the latest technology, the best fit. We've got you covered.